Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown, broadcast on the Oilers Fanatic and the Heavy Hockey Network. Our Edmonton Oilers are doing pretty well lately, currently riding a 3-game winning streak with victories over Utah, Anaheim, and Seattle. They have a couple days off here before they take on the Boston Bruins on Tuesday. They have 3 5 o'clock starts in a row. I personally love the 5 o'clock games because 7:30, you still got the rest of the evening, but might be hard for some people coming home from work as well. I get off at 4 o'clock every day, so it's a little bit easier for me. But for the week ahead, they got Boston on Tuesday, Pittsburgh on Thursday, and then Chicago on Saturday. All 3 winnable games, I think, here for the Edmonton Oilers. The Boston Bruins will likely be the biggest challenge, but the Oilers have done very well against the Pittsburgh Penguins, currently riding a 7-game winning streak. And they've done fairly well against the Chicago Blackhawks as of late. These are all winnable games for the Edmonton Oilers and definitely ones that they need in the standings. Here's a look at the current Pacific Division standings. The Oilers currently sit tied with the LA Kings with 51 points. Both teams 6 points behind the first place Vegas Golden Knights, who just keep on winning. The Golden Knights currently on a 2-game winning streak. The LA Kings on a 4-game winning streak, and the Edmonton Oilers, as I mentioned, currently on a 3-game winning streak. So if the Oilers can find a way to take down Boston, Pittsburgh, and Chicago, get on a bit of a roll here. They were completely undefeated in January last year. If they could do that again, that would definitely put them in a spot to take on the Vegas Golden Knights for first place in the Pacific, but let's take it one day, one game at a time here. It will certainly help the Edmonton Oilers' cause if Ryan Nugent-Hopkins scores a goal. Sportsnet stats reporting that the Oilers are 9-0-1 this season when Nuge scores a goal. So when Nuge produces, the Oilers tend to produce, which is obviously great to see. Leon Draisaitl, we're always talking about him lately, but the guy is currently on a 14-game point streak this season. It ties the longest point streak of his career. 12 goals, 15 assists during that span. As the NHL Post notes here, Leon Draisaitl is just so good this year. Definitely on fire. Sportsnet stats also reporting for the very first time the Oilers winning back-to-back games when Connor McDavid goes pointless in each contest. So Connor's been a little bit snake-bitten lately. He's been picking up some assist points, but not too many goal points. He had a breakaway last night. Failed to get it past Philip Grubauer. It could have been an early 3-0 lead for the Edmonton Oilers if Connor was able to bury that one. So he looks a little frustrated out on the ice. I kind of noticed that last night when the Oilers were playing Seattle. So don't know if something's off with Connor or just a bit snake-bitten right now. But hopefully whatever it is, Connor can get over it quick. It's not like he's not producing and not helping, but just doesn't quite look like his normal self. So hopefully whatever's ailing Connor, he can get over it quickly and get back producing like he normally does. And just one other point I wanted to go over today. This news is a couple days old, I believe. It was a conversation between Oilers defenseman Ty Emberson and reporter Mark Spector talking about Emberson's future. Emberson had this to say: "If it happens to work out, I'd be excited. I'd love it here and hopefully can spend more time here." So sounds like Ty Emberson wants to remain an Edmonton Oiler. We believe there's talks currently ongoing, so a contract for Ty Emberson could get done as early as this month. He's been a great defenseman for the Edmonton Oilers, coming over in the Cody Ceci trade from San Jose, and I think he's just gotten better as the season goes along, and I would definitely be in favor of getting him locked in for 2, 3, 4 years, whatever the Oilers and his camp can work out, and hopefully at a good value deal here for the Edmonton Oilers. But I think that's all I have for now, guys. Just thought I'd throw out a little Sunday update with the latest here on the Edmonton Oilers. Like I said, they got a couple days off before taking on the Boston Bruins on Tuesday, so I'll be back on Monday, probably with a look at the latest roster news for the Edmonton Oilers. It seems to be changing here from game to game. Corey Perry was out against Seattle last night, so maybe he'll be back in against the Boston Bruins on Tuesday. But like I said, I'll have more for you guys tomorrow when we find out some more from Oilers practice. So like I said, I think that's all for me for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.